They get their confidence up with that one play shit.
Look, why you got this light on here?
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
Huh?
Now we on
Hey,
top once again.
why you got this light on in here?
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
You should be getting ready to go to bed. You got school tomorrow. Why this light on in here? Y'all don't have school tomorrow?
Now we on 10.
Pull back Allah. Pull back Allah. Allah, Allah, pull back Allah. Allah, Allah, say, pull back Allah. Allah, 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 pull back Allah. Get out, man. I was just singing pull back Allah. It's okay, man. It's okay. Hey. Out my face. Get down. Get down, horse. You little horse. Think you bigger than what you are. Look, get your little ass down.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in.
Yeah, my little boy way bigger than my girl, man.
And my broadcast up, bro.
Shit, I don't know.
Sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes.
Yeah. 921.
Alright, so that's what it is. I gotta come do 15 things.
So I appreciate it.
Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed.
Appreciate
I like the respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact,
I don't know why we should pick them cowboys. I like them cowgirls, dog. From Video Land. I hate them in real life. Like, I hate them with a passion in real life. But Video Land, they got some pretty uniforms. I love them Video Land. I mean, you playing Detroit, man. This is a wasted game right here. You playing, man. God damn. Hey, you can't get no challenge playing that game.
you gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
How come he didn't fumble?
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
Get a good hit stick on his ass.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
That's some cheating shit. I got deep zone. This guy get behind everybody. That is some bullshit. Wow. That is some bullshit. Man, I can't believe this bullshit. I can't even talk. Make you so fucking mad. Ain't no way she got no field goal, no 30 seconds left.
Oh, God. You sound worse than Jeff.
Say what?
You sound worse than Jeff, bro.
Whatever, man. Shut up.
You up 14-10, what you crying for?
Hey, man, be quiet, bitch. That ain't the point. It's just been up
What's
to
the point?
14-10 now.
That's what I'm saying. What you crying for? You still alive.
No. No, ain't the point. They should have better get there. You know, usually you're supposed to take a knee, man. That's what a good coach would do. I'm going all out. Better not fumble. Alright, didn't make it.
Come on, Saint, let's go.
Alright, guys, we gotta stop him.
Alright, come on, y'all. Let's go. Oh, this guy, come on, man. You dropped the ball.
Oh, you dropped that ball. Oh, me. Sound like Jeff, man. Just saying, man. I'm watching my own damn game. That ain't the game I want to see.
This thing don't want to press down like this one. See, like this, like is pushed down, and it's like I don't know how.
Oh, fumble! Good pickup. Go. Way to hit him. Way to hit the hit stick. I'm glad that guy taught me to hit stick. Somebody, my best friend, taught me to hit stick.
Up, stay. Stay.
My friend taught me to hit stick. My friend taught me to hit stick. My friend taught me to hit stick.
You shouldn't have taught your ass nothing.
Oh man, you can't get upset because of me. My friend taught me to hit stick. Oh, come on, stick. That was a dumb throw.
Hey there.
Oh, that was dumb. Come on, guys. You ain't giving the game away. You ain't even on your feet. Don't throw no shit like that, stupid. That's why you're 60. I don't believe I gave away a 68 for a fucking 61. You kept your ass where you was at. Wow.
Stupid.
Do one good pass, that's it, boy. I tell you. Defense say, man, goddamn, we just got you the ball, you stupid fucker. Damn it. Man, that uses up a lot of defense doing that. Hey man, y'all got Montgomery from Green Bay? How'd y'all do that? Oh, Saints had Montgomery?
Mm-hmm.
Kept his 88 too, huh? I mean, 99 shoes look good on your Saints, man. That's your original color.
Oh, what you mean? No first down was made. Come on, man. Not even robbing. Not even robbing me, dude.
No, what it got wide open. Come on, guys.
That was great. I mean, you had a great day today. David's really starting to slow down for you, isn't he? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday.
Hey, man, Winston still in your original Saints?
Yeah.
Huh?
On my what's it called? In my team now in BC1?
Yeah.
No. I didn't have no money
Oh,
to sign him.
oh,
That's why
okay.
I got the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Change was capped. Salary was capped.
Hold
Man,
him.
we got a good goal.
You cheat on girls.
Bring it
Oh,
back.
he gone. He
Bring it
gone
back.
too.
Hold him. There's a
That guy
flag
gone.
on the play.
Ooh.
Everybody knows you cheat.
Holding. That's why he's gone.
Yes, you do. You cheat on a lot of girls.
Bring it back. Holding. I saw that guy grab me.
You cheat on Cammy.
Time is running out. This is it.
Hey. Watch my controller, little guy.
Yes, you do, Frederick. Yes, you do,
There you go.
Frederick.
Finally got the goal. Finally got goal on here. Thanks. What we wanted to do, man. Wanted to get goal. Just had to restart so many times. Shit.
But it hit him. Get right into him.
Good job. Somebody, you was that guy, man?
That guy still training. That guy training in the real mode. He don't know what mode he want to train in. 1 minute he in the
Nah, that's because we
handy
keep
mode, 1 minute
switching.
he in broadcast mode.
I keep switching. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why they run away?
See what I mean? It's switching every time. Come on, switch. Shit.
Yes, you did, Frederick, don't lie. Frederick, don't lie. Frederick, when you went, Frederick. When I was on the phone with you, you said, I'm trying to do my hair like you. Okay, but you said you wanted my hair. I didn't say you were trying to do it. Stop calling her that.
Oh, man. Come on, Bill.
Hey, good stop, guys.
Frederick, you stupid as heck. Frederick getting bossed.
Way out there, go. There you go.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Frederick. He's goofy and he acts like this.
I mean, his stick knocked in the wrong direction, dog.
Huh?
The hit stick knocked in the wrong direction, dog.
But David knows.
Can't knock him 4 yards forward.
Come on, y'all. I can't take everybody's shit. Damn.
My guys, you gotta block that little dude.
Yeah, you better not sing it, nigga. So, but me and Frederick went to France to go to. Not gonna lie, Laser Tag is better than that. Like, even though they got the VR stuff over there, but like, the graphics were horrible.
Nice, stick, good run, man. They was on your ass. You gotta be tired as fuck now. You can't have them running, man.
You got beat up, but I was not. I know I
He ain't tired as I thought he would be. He's tired though.
Imagine they don't.
Oh,
Let
come
me
on,
get that
man.
background.
I done restarted. I done restarted. I ain't get no goal. Shit.
I wanna go. I need to go. I wanna go. I wanna
You
go.
need goals, you stupid. You think
I've been doing my practice. I'm getting all my goals. Fuck y'all. I got to practice for 2 days to get my goals.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
And I practice with my Bengals. That got me where I was at today. On the sideline looking in.
I can't understand this.
the man who had yellow stains on his teeth in real life?
Get out.
I didn't mean to.
Man, once upon a time, man, you had the Saints was the best team, boy. You had all kind of damn fucking X factors on this team, didn't you? Leave it alone. Leave it alone, that's it. You want to ask him, don't you? I said leave it alone. Okay, boss, I know the ass whooping me. It didn't sound like good language. It sound like good language, right? It wasn't no drag rap, but I'll call it a drag rap. You don't call it a drag rap. Oh, you dropped that. That was a good throw. Taking my 4th and 4. Fuck you, bitches. Good throw, stick. 61. Like Jeff say, man, sometimes them 60s the best ones you can get, man. By the time you get done with your training, man, I'll be on the BC1, man. Goddamn, boy, taking your ass there to try to get that goal. Keep the stick moving. Yep, we're getting a goal again, man. Start over. Good run, baby. You say, fuck it, man, and take the silver.
plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't need to grab the wheel.
Damn, what it hit.
Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mail.
Hey.
Think you need a mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like I'm feeling all this losing.
Hey, the commission be playing on which one? The moment? Play the moment?
Huh?
The commission be playing on the moment?
No, he played the real one. He just fast forwarded it some kind of way.
How we don't do that?
Well, he don't let the whatchamacallit play the animation, all that shit.
Nah, cause sometimes we be saying play the moments or whatever. I'll be like, that's gonna be so fast.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Get somebody hurt that way, fuck that. Alright, guys.
Tonight,
Alright, come on, let me see.
from Ford Field in Detroit,
Let's go.
it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Stop.
I can't get my foot back all up because you only get it one time. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Detroit gearing up for their opening
I should kick this
drive here,
field goal.
led
It's
by
probably
Matthew
stupid right here.
Stafford, the veteran, former #1 pick back in 2009.
But I think
That was dumb. I should have took my field goal. You know you had no fullback. Allah. That little back can't push nobody.
In his career last year, before back injury landed him on the IR after just 8 games.
That's not
to show
smart.
the value to the team, the Lions lost
That's
all
not
8
smart.
games, started by either Jeff Driscoll
You're on the
or
road,
David
too. That's just
Blau.
not smart.
They need a healthy Matthew Stafford in order to compete
That's smart
in the
football.
NFC North.
This hobbling football some bullshit sometimes, guys.
To throw again on second down.
Good job.
And he fires hard. It's intercepted.
Safety.
Baby.
He's going to get
What's
this
wrong
one
with you?
back to the 20-yard
That's a safety. He was inside the goal when I hit him.
Yeah, but he spun out.
Bills make their way out, led by their third-year quarterback from Wyoming. At 24 years of age, it's Josh Allen.
I think the development of Josh Allen as a starting quarterback in
He hit
Buffalo has
him, he
been
spun out.
rapid. We
He
knew
went
had
off
a big
the
arm
line.
coming out of
Ball
college.
went out.
People question his accuracy, his decision-making a little bit, but I think that continues to improve as well. And the biggest surprise, how well he's used his legs to give them an extra dimension in the running game. And give him credit, his completion percentage last season was up 6 points from the year before. He continues
Good
to
job,
improve.
Terry. Let's go,
He did
baby.
not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. A pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end
We
zone.
outside the level. We can do it. Talk.
Right. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality. And
It's a war down here, baby.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an
Quarterback
extra
try to run.
They like to run that play there and try and run over people.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move
like it's a
closer.
punt
It's
room.
second and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in.
And he'll get in.
Good job,
Touchdown,
Derek.
Buffalo.
Let's go, Derek.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap,
Your turn,
decisiveness,
guys.
made up his mind,
Let's stop
and
making these
the power
mistakes.
to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Wow. Dumb run, man. Dumb run.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, man, so they get y'all Kaepernick. Y'all supposed to be winning, man.
Gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A.J. Klein leading the surge there as he drops it for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back. Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troop. And he's going to go there. It's on the 5-yard line. It's a sack. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can
good catch and throw.
Using their defense.
A good throw and catch. You know what I'm saying?
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position.
I like that Detroit Blue, man. I started to pick their team. They're so sorry, though, man. They could have been no sorry, but Miami came no sorry, Miami. Miami had a lot of draft picks, though. We could turn that down, though. It was with Miami and the Jets, man. They got draft picks galore, man.
Let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
I better get some people with some blue next year, man. Get some linemen with some blue question marks. I'll be all right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, good job. Hey, Stick, I got to change your number. He got Dan Marino's number. Now, I know they retired 13, didn't he? He got a statue of Dan Marino up.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
He winds up getting only a couple there.
How they going to call holding that? I got that big-ass first down. They cheating, motherfuckers.
Brought back memories of doing all those pursuits.
Get the same say, yeah, motherfucker. We got cheated, too. We got our touchdown call back, bitch.
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the... He's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 29 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax
Boston
a little
lead,
bit.
baby. Boston
try and get
lead.
back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
All right, guys, that's first down. Way to go, Dolphins.
25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Finish these motherfuckers off. High-powered team. Talk about this high-powered team.
And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say?
We got to minimize the mistakes, guys. We still make too many mistakes this game.
Now they punted it away.
Too many red zone mistakes, which cost us points. Take your field goals. Can't make these mistakes and all that.
I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from
good run
from their point on the field because
we just picked that guy up off the scrap piece.
A much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
Right now, baby.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yep. Y'all keep it up, Buffalo. We're decent. Better not lose that first game of the season, though. But going 0-2 will hurt you pretty much bad.
You don't need the first game of the season.
Nice play by Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2000.
Who you play first game of the season?
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
I got New England.
It's a gain of 14.
I got Cam.
Let's give a little credit there.
Oh, Cam. Can you play for me now?
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford. Attempt, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is just going to be
Hey man, you playing the sorry ass motherfucking goddamn Lions.
I don't give a goddamn right now. You hype.
And it's fairly obvious he's got to start making better decisions.
It's now 2 interceptions.
I like you do that before, man.
You got to get ready for
There was a
that.
long
You get ready for the
time
regular
on the
season,
sideline.
baby.
And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of
ready
laying these
for the
passes
regular
out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
What my Dolphins say, man. They say, man, Coach, we ain't been winning in years, man. We're trying to get our winning ways back.
The ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also,
trying to get their winning ways back, man.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
One thing that is done, man, it's you play the whole playbook. That's a damn show. Make it better.
Now is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Man, hit stick missed that time. God damn it.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. A pretty sizable deficit here.
Hey, guys, this game ain't over with. You're only up by 11.
Get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
We got to play some better defense. You guys playing like it's over with.
Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen going right side here.
Good job, kid.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Damn it, man. The hit stick didn't make him fumble that time.
Probably thought that they were done with having to cover
They make him fumble every
Diggs.
time.
He, of course, spent 5 seasons with NFC North
I ain't getting
rivals
no good solid hit stick on
the move to Buffalo in the offseason. So now this defense
you
faces
gotta
him
wait.
again.
They missed the hit stick. They pause on the hit stick, man.
There, 2nd down.
Why they pause on the hit stick? I guess you got time to just right. They gave a pause.
Linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays,
next thing I know, that'll be taken out of our repertoire. His
they
stick
take
be
a lot
gone.
of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Allen's throw is complete. The 20. And all the way inside.
Good job, Beasley. Good job.
Before they drop him.
They wanted me to cut you and give me. I can't do that, man.
31
You
yards.
sure hands.
Oh, Cam.
I got sure hands.
Oh, Cam. We coming to play for you now. We coming with Cam's ass and Cam with our ass.
The
But we
Bills with the
coming.
football as we start
One way or the
quarter
other,
number 2.
we will be
So how
in
about
route.
this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now.
My man
as they
Jeff
come up
Riley
on
would
1st
say,
and 10. They run with a rookie for
Dragon
Utah.
season
This is
start.
Zach Moss.
Good luck.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
Yes,
pickup
sir.
of
Yes,
9
sir.
yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as
I
the
hate
play
to be
that
like
preceded it,
Coach
but
Gill,
still,
though, run the
gotta
tape
like
and
the
get
way
my
they
ass
moved
whooped
the
in the
football.
playoffs like
Absolutely.
that,
Pretty
bro.
good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get
Oh,
a
did not
first
make
down,
it.
but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Bumble. Got the hit stick on him. Got the hit stick on him, dog.
The previous
Got the
run
hit
good
stick
for
on him,
9.
dog.
Here's 2nd and a
They
yard.
do it
now.
They'll run here with Moss. And he is in.
Just letting you know, I'm running your quarterback, bro. See the hit stick? Ow!
Taking
down.
it in for
Defeated.
4 yards out.
He
And the
went down,
Bills
man.
will add on to their lead.
That ball been gone.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time. And
You
they've
know
got
it,
the
I
lead.
know it.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know,
nah, man, you sure somebody gonna get hurt on New Orleans to stop the clock. That's how they cheat. This game over with.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2nd and 6, just inside.
Oh shit, he going to the locker room. He barely walking. He's not good.
Here's the first throw now for Chase.
He probably pulling his play.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get him a pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Daniel.
2 minutes, baby. 2 minutes.
He's got him in. It's James. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On the return is Williams. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Well, New Orleans called timeout. They still think they got a chance.
The back heading onto the field again. He's only had a couple of carries. I mean, when you've got a horse like this, 2nd quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
You can't just neglect him. He's got to touch it, and often, in order to get maximum out of him. Typically, these types of backs, it's the accumulation of carries, and that's when you see the damage as the game goes on.
Yeah, let's see. They're going to try to get him into the flow, we would assume here. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Barkley. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
No, guys, we're not going to try to score a touchdown. We're at the half-yard line. We got cheated. Just take a knee, man, and get this game over with.
Barkley. Well, this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
Hey, Minks, give him over there.
Much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to
execute,
isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He finds one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Oh, come on, he's going to take the ball.
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
21-9, man. Stop crying, man.
Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth? Yeah, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
It's 10 o'clock, man. I don't know if I want to play my all-Mac game.
That's some bull crap. How you got away with that shit, man?
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Weak ass tackling like that ain't gonna get you nowhere, man.
Daniel, quick hitter here. It's complete.
That's how I lost that game to make the pickoff. Playing weak ass tackle like that. That's game, guys.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them.
Hey.
Especially if it's a good receiver.
Down.
That makes things
No.
very difficult. But when you're running
Down.
a drag
Off
route,
my couch.
something
Down.
short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they
one
can
of my
really
men
get
got
started.
hurt. It just
Offense
bullshit.
got
How
to
you
come
get
up
hurt
with
on a fucking
something
take a knee?
else in order to try to
Y'all
get
know
this
how to
running
cheat,
game
boy.
going.
Here's Jack Fox now.
How you get hurt on, man, when you got to just take a knee, a guy get hurt? He got a cramp or something? I mean, they can't. Boy, they find a way to cheat, boy.
Here as this is toward the sideline. Now, this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Yeah, they have had success on the ground, really, as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said. Let everyone else carry the football. That's been effective. Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball in all the situations now. That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets it keep coming to him.
Yeah, they call a personal foul. Come on. Oh, they call intentional grounding. Wow. When they call personal foul, y'all cheating on that guy was throwing the ball when I hit him.
On that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun on 3rd down. Barkley. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
These preseason games are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now their teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react. Give them a big check mark for that one.
Yeah, that's a good victory right there.
2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
Now, I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble. Isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down. Barkley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw
Turn out the light.
Barkley. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Good job, baby. Let's go.
Gabriel Davis, 37 yards.
I got right out of bounds, man.
Will
Cheating
extend
bitches.
their lead.
Yeah.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
Footwork,
And
baby.
receivers
Footwork.
love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Lions, nothing.
Out is
What
the
time you work
kickoff
from,
unit
man?
as they run up and send this one away.
What time you go to work for?
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will
God
not
damn it, man.
attempt
They
to
got him.
return.
He didn't get no upgrade.
DeAndre Swift heading back out
Guess
with
that
his
was not the right
Detroit
spot to do.
teammates. And for him, it's been
They went
pretty
from
limited
6:30 to what?
involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn
6:30,
to this
3:30.
guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the
6:30,
running game
3:30.
and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
You can go ahead and hit ready to advance.
They take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy able to drop him down.
Ready for the Patriots.
Sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Take a break, man. Play too hard.
Third down, here comes Swift. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk about what to do next.
I got the Steelers.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return.
Then I play the Browns the first game of the week.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
Look at my schedule in
Tampa. Come the offense as they take over. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Oh, the protection.
I don't play to game 9, man.
Really?
Game 9 and game 13.
By that
time, it may be out of reach. I got 4 games in a row on the road.
Making good decisions, distributing the
4 games in a row on the road. And these Bucks got a hard road. I play the Packers. Oh, he ain't got the Packers.
Defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the
I don't play Jeff.
of them throwing the football.
I don't play Jeff or him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters,
I really don't want to do
right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Detroit's offense ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. One more half of preseason football to go.
And I think the backup quarterbacks are in training and not your starters.
The annual NFL kickoff game.
And that promises
to be a dandy. In our game, the starters are but still some
preseason they practice the backup guy?
Roster push. As we get you back out.
The starters don't play the whole game. They might make 1 or 2 plays on that.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So man, with regular season coming, I got to practice and my regular guy ain't starting. I mean, he did something wrong.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
If he playing, because he ain't playing at all. Unless he got
the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Right back to Moss. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Moss, the ball.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same
They get the
case
goal
on
real
that
quick.
play.
Throwing Haskins. We gotta play defense. It's hard as hell getting the goal on
For the
defense.
Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the gun, Barkley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you?
They're trying to get a shot out of shit.
They're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. Now Matt Prater for the point after.
Do what they needed
He's
to do.
got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
There's a flag on the field.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Moss. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
33-yard line.
First
All right, guys, they play good defense right here. We got to get a goal.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Chase Daniels.
Come on.
Recovered by the offense.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Barkley. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, they didn't know where to be found on
defense.
defense.
After him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Big sack right there.
There we go.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my
Yeah, I called
motivation
that.
before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd
We can't get
down.
bronze on this defense. Wow.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is going to have a Bills Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
It's all Madden, guys. We got to get a go. Got to get a goal in defense.
Breaking route and plenty of room in the middle
got to do this shit all night.
He was able to get behind the
it out.
linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a toss left
you guys,
side
this is what the Steelers run. You got to be prepared.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Your training sucks.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked
Then I know you suck.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
We got a bronze. There we got at least get a silver guy. Bronze ain't gonna stop
making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their
pace. You gonna catch a floater? Come on, guys. This is some bullshit.
Runs, taking their time and making
it. This dude for a 20-yard loss. He gonna throw off his back foot, catch a touchdown pass. There's some cheap dance training here. Haskins not that good.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run it with Williams. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Lions 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
It's just a good deal, man. I think that's the cheapest deal I'm going to find. Well, boy, is offering. I don't think you'll be about PlayStation 5 again.
His assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up, let's get moving, guys. You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was
said, you guys? Oh, so I'm going to the post office tomorrow.
My partner, this guy who knows the guy who was getting them, the guy starts working at the post office on tomorrow.
Oh, he stopped or he just started?
It's James.
Oh, okay.
He'll have it past midfield, close to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running is Swift.
Taken
down with the field. So let's see about the call.
That's right. Bring him back. Bring him back.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Here's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him.
I'm taking this silver and get the fuck out of here, man.
You can't move to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Take this silver, get the fuck out of here.
Daniel looks to throw. Will find Bryant is tight end. It's complete. A good pick up there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
So the left side, it's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
6-yard line.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game season. That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third
get to this game fast, man.
as he'll go for it on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And flags coming as he gets
flag on the play, baby.
3
Flag on the
yards.
play. Come on back. Come on back. Good job. Good job. Let's go.
That's
Take the
out of the
forward,
way guard,
baby.
sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that drops the deficit from 28 to 25.
You ain't broadcasting, yo.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal.
DC
I guess
won,
you
baby.
get some points, but this deficit third quarter.
You don't have no game
Yeah, I
in
don't
there.
either. Yeah, I'm with you on
I don't
that.
need
When
none.
you're down
Y'all gotta
that
catch it
much,
tomorrow.
Kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe
I got at
waving the
least
white
2 out
flag
there.
and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger
It didn't
points.
work. Get the first one.
25-yard line.
Get my ass bit tomorrow night.
And
When I get
that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we
Get some
want
money,
to.
man. I gotta
And that means that
pick
they're
up
ahead of the
players.
defense, keeping them on their heels.
And they imposed their will on that last drive.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly,
You right,
a
I'm
lot of
broke. I'm
times it's
looking
called
for
a
some right
jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, with that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Riley's pass intended for Zach.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Who you calling? Who talking about you, man?
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. On the return, Johnson. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup, and that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Daniel. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now Daniel. Open man is Quintez Cephas. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Daniel. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson.
You should have caught that up, boy.
2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
Vernon Butler gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver...
It's caught at the 10. DeAndre Swift, 42 yards.
Dumbass.
Whooping their ass, man.
A bit closer. Talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
7-yard line.
The Bills going to take over again on offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Back to the air on 2nd down. Barkley. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Bills.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken
Not a
out.
whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They'll find Gabriel Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Moss. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
They'll take it into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Wallace, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fielded in the end zone, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. The Lions on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now he'll fire deep downfield for Jip. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. Third and long. It's Daniel. Popped in the air and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Hello?
Yeah.
Fucking internet shut down.
I said, damn, I said, Lord, I said he was gone. He out. No, nothing. Oh, yeah, we been here for many weeks.
No, I can't get mad at him. Started yet.
Preseason, baby. Way to go. I see you in week 2, man. What you talking about?
Say what?
I see you in week 2.
Oh, I just started. I just broadcast. They probably came back up yet.
No, the schedule you looked at talking about, we'll see each other till week 9 or something like that. I see you in week 2.
Oh, that's Buffalo, man.
Yeah.
You talking about your Aints, man?
Oh, the Aints. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Bears.
Nah. We right there on top of each other, quick as a motherfucker.
Yeah. I said the first game I got the Jets, and then the second week I got you. Second in week 17.
Hey, it's quick, dog. It's quick. Need somebody to save some money, man. Ain't got nowhere to save no money. A linebacker cost me a lot of money, that's why. This motherfucker here cost me a lot of money too. I'm 32 years old. Yeah. Oh, where you go? All these motherfuckers do here. I should cut this Brown guy. He's 28 years old. He got 94 speed though. Let me see what your coverage like though. I need you. Your coverage kind of sucked though. You can't cut people who got 94 speed though. But they got 96 speed though. I can't cut him either. A little younger though. Zone coverage sucked though. I'll get $1 million back and cut you. You may have to go, guy. You ain't know how to play. Okay, some of these linemen ain't gonna play. Okay, you a rookie, you gonna play. I don't think you gonna play. Let me see what your. I can tell you right now if you gonna ever play. Pass block 69, run block 70. I got a rookie over here. Run block. Oh. Alright, so you ain't gonna play, so I can cut you. So ain't gonna give you another trading block. You've been playing 4 years, you're at 69, you ain't gonna change. Here you go. Get away from me.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
That you gone. Center 63, but yeah, pass block, run block is good. This guy here run block. The pass block suck, but I don't get nothing for you though, because you only got $500,000, so I don't get no money for you.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know
I don't get no money for you neither. You suck too though. You run block, alright. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gonna have to pay. That's like what I want. The left hand, man.
Jugging on the main stage. With the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Meditate, hydrate. Protect my energy before engagement.
grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
You and Young right in, man. I'm about to sign you, man.
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
Bro, it's getting smaller and smaller.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side as that big of the guy. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. Ooh, I'm a mess, but I'm a it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.
Say what?
Next week.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. Christian do it for you. Hey, bad. Go on, man.
Cause I already won. This is B4 language, we ain't coming from above.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I
You back, man?
hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship,
You know better.
get him out of here. I just got to say, like I run up in the backfield. I just got to say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain.
I mean, you back? Get out of my kitchen.
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow.
Go ahead. Out.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call the tide, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life, running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Only got 7 picks next year.
You only got what?
I only got 7 picks next year. I gotta do this shit wisely.
You don't need no more.
I like the money sign more, brother.
Who that's with? I was with the Bucks.
Davis, I gave you too much money, man. I don't know why I gave you all that money. You ain't even a gold no more. I dropped to a silver.
I'm trying to take her back.
Nope. Come on, trading block though.
I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out.
I got a receiver.
I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you
about
me. You don't know nothing.
Huh? Yeah, receiver.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool.
I got receivers.
I mean, that's the Davis you talking about. He's a receiver.
Oh no.
trying to link up.
Your linebacker.
So much we
Oh,
got
okay.
synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Is gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly.
All right, right tackle. You gotta go. Move to the practice squad. You suck. You know what you do. You wasting up my money.
I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can come down from.
You seen the Dolphins Stanford win the game today, huh?
6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't
Who?
know nothing, keep it real with me.
Stanford.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me.
Who did they beat?
Okay, cool, you can say
Arizona.
Yeah, Baylor do looking pretty good though. Come on, college basketball, right?
You know, I'm talking about female.
No.
Female plays today, the males play tomorrow. Gonzaga and Baylor playing for the championship. Baylor had lost. I want to say Stanford beat Dallas. And that was the only one that beat UConn in the Final Four.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner.
That's like Miguel McGee playing for the Nuggets. You be playing basketball, huh?
Huh?
You be playing 2K?
No, I ain't playing no more. I think I got 2K. I got the last one. I don't think I got the one they got.
I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my
You gonna play again tonight, boy?
Do what?
I see you playing that game tonight, huh?
Yeah, I figure how to get this motherfucking guy on my team. Shit. I don't know who else I'm gonna cut. I'm out of money, man.
Cut the guy with the most money.
Shut up, man. Stop talking. What are you eating anyway? Eat your food, man.
Need some chicken. Some rings.
You know what, Davis? I shouldn't have paid you all that money. I'm gonna have to let you go. That may be the key factor there. Maybe you holding up my dollar. Maybe you holding up my dollar.
Wow.
Yeah, you holding up my dollars, man. I'm not to cut you, man. Do that, but I gotta let you go, man. Leaving dollars left and right, man. Fucking with these people, man. That's a big penalty I gotta take, too. Alright, I'll take the penalty. I need to save this dog. Probably could have got somebody for you.
You know, that guy might have traded you for him. Made a trade with you, knowing that guy.
Say what?
So you know that guy might have made a trade for him. Knowing that guy.
Put him on the trading block.
Did you put him on the trading block?
Yeah, you get rid of that guy.
I thought you was cutting.
Yeah, you can't cut no more players. Just get that thing turned on. Can't do no more work. I just get rid of the guy that I need to replace back to. I just get fucked on that deal. I don't know why you got that shit turned on for. It's preseason.
You gotta have to come listen to man.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Ooh, he made that three.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. When I hit that.
Alright, guys, get the game on the way, man. Fuck you.
Sure.
Win or lose, shit. It's only preseason.
Mm-hmm.
What I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole path, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
Oh, no.
Just the sex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The high climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I hate to eat gristle.
All right, guys. We never did wear these fucking uniforms before.
Don't do it.
Appreciate you. Sleepy, man. We can get the regular season on this side over here. Because you and Jay Valley play the Chiefs.
I gotta play the Chiefs?
Saints. No, you gotta play the Saints. You gotta play the Chiefs.
When?
Then when the regular season starting all Madden, baby.
How many jump got game BC1?
You got game BC1.
Oh.
I said you two once y'all play y'all game, then we regular for the regular season.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm playing mine. Gil already played here. And then BC3 be regular for the regular season as soon as them two play. You played your BC3 game and I played mine. BC2 though, we got a long way to go.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna get started for a minute. We got a couple games each. Some got 3 over there. That one moving kind of slow, man. Let's go, Buccaneers. Let's go.
What's the book?
Yeah, fuck the Silver School, bitch.
I want everybody to get their head with.
Man, Carolina looking good in our division. They beat the fuck out the Eagles again, 31-15.
We did a lot for the wins.
Can't let them run off like they did last year.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, Atlanta won ass too.
If it ain't get it away from me, who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from.
All right, guys, playing that orange, baby.
Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5-2-3 on the business, whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
It's a big running on Madden right there.
Once again, yeah. Hey.
Big running on Madden right there.
I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the clip.
I got Jones, as long as he stay healthy, he's fast, baby. Turn the X Factors on and be over with. I got earned his X Factors, baby, winning the title, Russian title.
And I go to it again and again. Who is the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it so
Hey, Hurt. You gonna play like Brady, man. Short, control, pass. You can't see it, you don't throw it. That's how we gonna play.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Man, hit you right in your helmet. God, Jones. You got ran out of the end zone, man. I had that. This is some bullshit. Wow. You gotta fix this shit in this game, man. That hurt.
Guess I'm gonna go lay down.
The bad throw.
Put my little phone on YouTube. I guess I'll heckle you from there.
Fuck you.
Till I fall asleep. They ain't gonna take long though. This fucking game gonna be over real quick anyway. And they gonna whoop your ass.
What you go, bitch?
Yeah, I worry about it. Who you playing anyway?
Steelers.
Oh yeah, they gonna whip your ass. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Alright, bro, I'm out. Let me set this shit down here. Trying my remote shit.